Hi there, it's Pete. I'm going to do a great song today, California Dreamin', the Mamas and Papas. What an absolutely brilliant tune. It's got a nice little intro, which is it's quite easy to do. It might take a little time. So we've got an intro, verse 1, chorus 1, verse 2, chorus 2, a flute solo, which we can do the chords to, and verse 3 and a little outro. So yeah, it's quite a long song. So what I generally do, I try and do it in stages, sort of like learn the intro and then learn the verses and choruses, whatever. But that's just me. But it is quite a big song to learn, really. So what it is, on the intro, I've got this nice little chord. It's an A sus2 chord. So for the A sus2, you've got to use your second and third finger, because you're going to do a nice little rundown with your pinky and your first finger. So to the A sus2 chord, your second finger is in the second fret of the fourth string, and your third finger is in the second fret of the third string. So that's the A sus2. But you've got to leave those fingers on all the way through the intro. Don't take any off until the very last one, which I'll tell you in a sec. So what we're doing is we're going to pluck the fourth, third and second back to the fourth string. Then we're going to go down to the third fret, second string with your pinky. We're going to play that. Then we're going to go down to the first fret, play the second string with your first finger there. And then we're going to lift off that first finger, first fret, and play an open note. Then we're going to go back to the plucking again. So that's what we're going to do. So keeping that A sus4 on all the time. You're going to pluck the 4, 3, 2, 4, then go down to your third fret, second string with your pinky, first fret with your first finger, second string, lift off that first finger, first fret, make it into an open. Then we're going to go down to the picking again. So it's a 4, 3, 2, 4. Try and get a little bit faster. Then it's third fret, first fret, open. Getting it okay? And when you get to the third time, it's a little bit different. So this is going to be the third time now. So it's going to be your 4, 3, 2, 4. It's going to be your third fret, first fret, open. So this is the third and last time now. So what you're going to do is you're going to lift off your second finger, just up one to the second fret, fifth string. Still keeping your third finger in the second fret of the third string. And then you're going to do a downward strum, a full strum right down. And that is your E7 sus4. So I don't know if you actually know the song, but that sounds really... That is the chord. Absolutely brilliant chord, that one. So right, I'll just show you again. So it's an A sus2. So with using your second and third finger to play the A sus2, leave and spare your first finger and your pinky to do a little rundown. So the fingering for the A sus2 is your second finger is in the second fret of the fourth string, and your third finger is in the second fret of the third string. So that's your A sus2. So what you're going to do now is you're going to pluck the fourth, third, second, fourth. Then go down to the third fret, second string with your pinky, play that. Down to the first fret with your first finger on the second string. Then lift off that first finger, make it into an open. Then we're going to go back to the picking again. So it's 4, 3, 2, 4. Then it's going to be your third fret, first fret, open. This is going to be your third time now, so it's 4, 3, 2, 4. So this is the third and last time of the intro part. So now what you're going to do, the last little part of it, you're going to lift off your second finger and just lift off one string up to the second fret, fifth string, which is the A string, but still keeping that third finger on the second fret of the third string. So with those two notes and the open strings in between, you do one downward strum. That is your E7 sus4. Absolutely brilliant chord. Yeah, so that's the intro. So it just needs speeding up a little bit, really. Then we're there. Right, so that's the intro. So now we got verse 1. So the chords we got is an A minor, a G major, an F major, we've got a C major, we've got an E7, we've got that E7 sus4, but with that E7 sus4, when you play it in the verse, you can do different fingering. You can use your first and second finger. So I'll just tell you that in a minute. So the E7 sus4, this is in the verses. You can use your first finger in the second fret of the 5th string, and your second finger is in the second fret of the 3rd string. So it's just a little bit different fingering, but it's the same chord, so it's an E7 sus4. Right, I think we're getting there. I've done the C major. Jenny, I miss one out normally, don't I? So we'll come to that in a sec. Right, so the verse, I'll just do it slowly. So there is 2 parts of singing if you wanted to do that. I mean, you haven't got to, but on this tab, I've got the both parts, the mummers and the poppers part. But I'll just show you how I do that. So it's all the leaves are brown. So when you say brown, you can start with your A minor. So all the leaves are brown, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey. So that's how I do it. But you haven't got to do the second part of the singing. But I think it really does sound great, actually. Right, so the first verse, all the leaves are brown, is an A minor. Then if you wanted to sing the second part, all the leaves are brown, which you haven't got to, is a G and an F, and the sky is grey. So and the sky is a G major, is grey, is that lovely E7 sus4, and the sky is grey, which is the second part of the singing, which is an E7. I've been for a walk, I've been for a walk. So I've been for a walk is an F major, so that's the first part. It's an F major to a C major. I've been for a walk. And the second part of the singing, I've been for a walk, it's an E7 and an A minor on a winter's day, on a winter's day. Right, so on a winter's day is so winters is an F major, day is a E7 sus4, and if you wanted to do the second part again, on a winter's day is an E7. I'll be safe and warm, I'll be safe and warm. So I'll be safe and warm, so on warm is an A minor. Then the second part of the singing again is a G and an F. If I was in LA, if I was in LA. So if I was in LA, so if I was is a G major. LA is an E7 sus4. If I was in LA again, for the second part of the singing, it's an E7. Right, so that's the verse. I'll just sing that for you. So, all the leaves are brown, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey, and the sky is grey. I've been for a walk, I've been for a walk, on a winter's day, on a winter's day. I'll be safe and warm, I'll be safe and warm, if I was in LA, if was in LA. So that's verse 1. Now we're going to go to chorus 1. Once you got chorus 1, and that's mostly all the chords then. So chorus 1 is California dreaming, California dreaming, such a winter's day. So that's chorus 1. So it's quite a little short little piece, that one. But the E7 sus4 is just a little bit longer. I'll just show you that again. So this is chorus 1. So California, so you do California, when you're on Dreamin', then you start with your A minor. California dreaming, California dreaming, such a winter's day. It's a bit longer. Right, so California dreaming, on the Dreamin' is an A minor. Then you do your G and F. On such is a G major. Winter's day is your E7 sus4, which is a little bit longer. So then after that E sus7 is an E7. So that's your intro done, your verse 1 done, and your chorus 1 done. So verse 2 is the same, so I'll just go through it slowly. So I stepped into a church, it's an A minor, then you got your G and your F, without any second part singing this time. I passed along the way. So I passed is a G major. Along the way is an E7 sus4. Then you go back to your E7. Well, I got down on my knees. So I got is an F major. Got down on my knees. Got down on my knees. That's that second part of the singing if you wanted to. So that's an E7 to an A minor. And pretend to pray. So pretend is an F major. To pray is an E7 sus4. Then it's, if you want to do the second part of the singing again, it's I pretend to pray, which is an E7. So now you know the preacher like the code. So you know the teacher like the code is a E minor, it's on code. Then the preacher likes the code. So that's a G and an F. He knows you're gonna stay. So he knows you're gonna stay is in a G. And stay is a E7 sus4. Knows you're gonna stay. That's that second part of the singing, which the mummers generally do, I think. It's an E7. Right, so that is your verse 2. And now you've got your chorus 2 again, which is California dreaming, California dreaming, such a winter's day. Now you've got a little flute solo now, so it's an A minor, A minor, A minor, A minor, F, C, E7, A minor, F, E7 sus4, E7, A minor, G, F, G, E7 sus4, and an E7. So that's your little flute solo. If you wanted to do a few little fiddly bits with, that's up to you. So now we got verse 3, which is the same as verse 1, really, I think. So it's all the leaves are brown, all the leaves are brown, and the sky is grey, and the sky is grey. I've been for a walk, I've been for a walk, on a winter's day, on a winter's day. So that's exactly the same as verse 1. There's a little part on, I think on verse 3, the last little part If I didn't tell her, if I didn't tell her, I could leave today, I could leave today. That's an E7 on the last part of that. So on the outro, you've got California dreaming, California dreaming, such a winter's day, California dreaming, such a winter's day, California dreaming, such a winter's day. It's a bit longer. That second to last chord is an F major 7. So it's very similar to your F major, but you're not actually fingering the bottom string, the E string, the one right down the bottom. So that's your E major 7, but you're still playing that bottom string open. So I'll do that again, that little outro for you. So you start on Dreamin', California dreamin', California dreamin', such a winter's day, California dreamin', such a winter's day, California dreamin', such a winter's day. Yeah, it's a little bit longer that there, F major 7, but you get the gist of that. You sort of can sort of hear it. Like, I'll do that intro again because I did mess it up and put a C in it. California dreamin', California dreamin', such a winter's day, California dreamin', such a winter's day, California dreamin', such a winter's day. That's the intro. Right, hope that's helped you, and it's an absolutely brilliant tune. So once you've got that little intro under your belt, you'll be laughing. Right, thanks for taking a look, and I'm trying to get my sound in my sort of camera looking a little bit better, so I'm hoping it's going to be better. So I'll just have to mess around with it. Yeah, thanks for taking a look, and I'll catch you again.